Hi, hi there. My name is Jufe and I am from Itapalain, Jakarta. Currently now studying in information system, and I'm here to explain my practicum for my networks security class. Okay. For this practicum, we have to make the report for the second and the third practicum. So let's just dive into the second practicum. For the second practicum, we're going to scan the network using Nmap. We start by using ping scan, which is a scan that run as n with our IP, which instruct the Nmap to only do ping to the target to see if the target respond to the ping. We don't do anything else. Now we have reverse scan. This instruction scan 1000 port TCP, which generally used on network. Next, we are using intense scan. In this scan, we do a deep scan on all the TCP that open in the network that the device use. From here we can see all the TCP, all the open port, the response from the server that I've been using, like at the time I'm opening some DB, so we can read here that the server or the device is running an XMPP server or something like that. So now you can scan, but TCP port. Before I say for this scan is scan all the port, but it's not really like it just scan all the general or detail TCP port, but not all. So from this scan, it scanned all the 65,535 port that available on the world. Now for the slow compressive scan, it's just like the other intense and the intense R TCP port. But for this scan, we scan the network more deep and more slow, and also we can discover some new thing like what like what plugin have used, or if my device is being hacked, and we can see like some unnatural network is going on, something like that. Okay, now for the third platform. For this one, we start with unfiltered scan, which is we are going to scan our activity here in Google DNS and HTTP forever, and with WebServe. And we can see here our activity that we are using a network to access dns.google and http forever.com. Also, from this information, we also can see that from HTTPS we can see that the package from the HTTPS session DNS to Google already been encrypted. This is show that with using HTTPS, it actively protects the user data when we access the site, and not like HTTP. You can see that the data is transmitted naked with format plain text, which can mean that all the packet that been transmitted, whether it's the header or the payload side, can be read by website easily, and it's something that not good or can harming the data the user that use that kind of website. Now we move to using filter IP point SRC. With this scan, we are going to see the activity for IP. So the first thing is we're going to scan our IP address, and we are going to ping our IP to see our IP configuration, and we're going to scan it using that ladder filter with our IP address. From here, we can see that our IP address is active and visiting a lot of network, which is not a coincidence because I at the time currently accessing some website or page on the internet. Now we're going to use ICP filter. So for this filter, the point of it is to see the HTTPS that we ping. So before we use ICP, the first thing we have to do is we going to ping the website with HTTPS that we use before, which is DNS.google, where we can also use 8.8.8.8.8. And when the ping happen, the website is going to read that, and after that we can see that from the session DNS.google send echo request, also echo reply, which is that's a sign of stability and validate that the route from the destination network, which is DNS.google, and our device is open and also is safe, because we use HTTPS. So now with the HTTP one, we use filter HTTP. So for this one, we don't have to ping the destination website, because nowadays just so few websites that just use HTTP. So when we open website with HTTP, like that one at first step, it's usually already get detected, and we don't have to wait for much long. Also from here we can see that the format is plain text, and this is so dangerous because it's not encrypted and hacker can uh, destroy it whenever they want to and stuff. On the fifth stage we're using TCP for filter. So just like what we do in the second practical, this one scan all the activity, network activity in the 80 TCP port that open. You can see all the website or the network that I visit, the source ID, the protocol, and you can see here too the HTTP that we visit, something like that. Now we are going to scan our own IP, but for this one we're going to scan it with some sort of, or not exactly starting. So we can see all the activity that our IP address been doing. Like this is the more detailed version of what we've been just talk about in the later stage. And lastly, we are using tcp.flag.syn for what? So for this one, what it means is we are going to get a packet that contains flag synchronized, which its destination is to go out. So from here we're going to see the real execution from our first, second, and three step. So like from here we can catch all their destination before we even open the website. Like it's like we catch them from behind.